Hey, what's up, everybody? You buddy, you. Hey, there we go. Now we're broadcasting. Hey, what's up, everybody? You buddy, you pal, Mr. Nice Guy. Welcome back. College Football 26 here, our coaching dynasty with offensive-minded coach Jack Freeman. One season at Delaware. We went through the first round of coaching jobs. Didn't see a whole lot. It's kind of feeling, man, we stay at Delaware. When we hit the second round, surprisingly enough, Vanderbilt sitting there looking for a head coach, and they sent us an offer. And here we are, head coach at Vanderbilt. It's wild. It's crazy. A little early for my taste, but, we're taking over a bottom-tier SEC team. They're bottom tier in our world. In the real world, they are not bottom tier. They just beat Tennessee yesterday to finish their first 10-win season in program history. They're on the outside looking in, waiting to see if they're going to be able to sneak into the college football playoff. And their main man, Diego Pavia, their starting quarterback, is looking like a Heisman hopeful. So Vanderbilt doing very well in the real world, and here in our world, we're trying to do what we can to help them win. Let's get some recruiting done here. Young corner here from Phoenix City, Alabama. Try to... Well, let's start racking them up here on the conference prestige. There we go. Start racking them up here on these. 25 points there. Bring him in for the Georgia game. Well, let's see. Who is it? We just did a corner. We probably want to bring in this quarterback. So overviews on these. I got some good opportunities. Let's bring this young man in. We'll bring him in on this Georgia game. Academic prestige. Very nice. That is one thing that we do have here pretty solid as academic prestige. Let's see. That is the only ones we'll see. So we got 2 players scheduled for visits. And 25 to schedule him and 25 to schedule him. So we can schedule them next week. Not going to make any big changes there. We're taking on our former team, man, Delaware. Be interested to see how things turned out for them, but let's just get right into it. Currently going to be coaching offense only. Let's take a look at these Vanderbilt uniforms. What do we got? So we got the current home. Of course, there's the current away. Home alternate. The all black. So we've got an all black alternate. Away is all white. Home option. Okay. Little throwback helmet there. Away option. Home option number 2. Away option number 2. And back to current home. All right, so we're going to stick with current home for this one. I mean, it's Delaware. It's not somebody we're going to bust out. We're not going to bust out some all blacks for Delaware. Very exciting day in the college football world yesterday. It was rivalry weekend. Alabama comes out winners over Auburn. Ohio State defeated Michigan. The biggest rivalry win, probably would definitely say it's going to be the Tennessee loss to Vanderbilt. That was a pretty big moment for Vanderbilt there. Just checking current news to see. There's been no confirmation of Lane Kiffin going to LSU. And currently it looks that way. Sources are saying that's what's going to happen, but it has not happened yet. Easy touchdown. There we go. We'll have to reorient myself to this team a little bit. We're going to do that right now. I should have done that before we got started. So let's take a look. So we got a nice senior quarterback here. We do have a freshman. That's pretty nice there. Got a freshman dual threat. I'm sure we'll let him get in and play a little bit in this game. Another freshman here. So 2 freshman quarterbacks. Got a pure runner. We'll have to take a look. And then a lot of freshman quarterbacks on this team. Halfback wise, got another freshman there. We got a good senior here in Roberts. Flip here, wide receivers, mostly seniors. So wide receiver is where we're really short and we're going to need some guys. Tight end, yeah, it's a senior, couple of seniors here. Very good guys too. 92, 91, like it. Good left tackle, left guard, center, right guard, right tackle. And some pretty decent edge guys. D tackles look good. Got a young talent, a lot of young talent at linebacker. Really good freshman here. Going to be a redshirt freshman, but man, pretty good looking freshman there. And then kicker. There we go. Kick power 96, 93 is great. So we have a great kicker. And then an okay punter who's got power. He's got a strong leg. Okay. If you remember our time at Delaware, we had a great running back. I'll have to go back and look, but I do believe he won the Heisman Trophy. All right, to our tight end. Great catch. Good catch and run. Yeah, it's a touchdown. All right, back on offense. Zone coverage. Missed block there. Real good run. That should be, yep, first down. Underneath. Good play there by their defender. Good run. We're going to let that go to the second quarter. Up 14-0. Dropped it into the tight end. What a good throw. And let me tell you, on outside of the big power four, had Troy yesterday getting a win over Southern Miss, making their way into the Sun Belt Championship. Great play in that game. Southern Miss had just scored, and then they did a 2-point conversion, made the score 21-18. And Troy on the very first play comes in. Ooh, slap that ball away. Comes in, I formation, one wide receiver out wide right. Southern Miss comes up showing zero coverage, no safety help over the top. And Troy hits the play action. And the lone wide receiver, Ra Thomas, streaking down the field. Quick throw, touchdown, not a problem. There we go, slips it in. But yep, Ra Thomas, Troy just strikes back one play. And they never gave it up. .46, man, they're playing the run now. They made some changes. Nice run. Good run. I mean, you got to look at this Delaware defense. They're pretty good. Oh my God, he almost caught that off the deflection. That would have been hilarious. Booms it away. Man, if he had caught that on the deflection and took it in for a touchdown, that would have been crazy. I mean, this defense is, they're getting after us. 2-minute timeout. There we go. Saw the safety come to the middle of the field, and then the receiver over there looked like he bumped off the defender. I think what they were playing was there was supposed to be some kind of a man zone, and that defender didn't stick with his guy like he was supposed to. And so, all right, let's just run the ball.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half.
Yep, go to halftime. 9 carries, 57 yards, and a touchdown so far. Oh, yeah. Dun, 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 dun.
Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust this strategy, he could be headed towards a career day.
I don't know about a career day.
At the 21.
And with that, let's send it back to the guys at First Bank Stadium.
The speedster Fitzgerald down the sideline. One play touchdown. Ooh, Delaware comes out playing hard. These first couple of games is just really trying to find a way, just trying to find our groove, find our identity as an offense, as a team, because then we're going to start to face some real threats. Oh, he dropped it. He was wide open, too. I don't think we're probably going to take that quarterback off the of our recruiting board, because if we've got this many freshman quarterback, we don't need to go and grab another one. Just underneath, right to our tight end. Excellent job just drifting in the pocket. Let's have a little fun. Oh, man, if we could have got that off. We could have got that off. That would have been fun. Our guy was open, too. We score one more, we'll put the backups in. We'll play with a couple of these backup quarterbacks. Oh, man. There we go. And he's over 300 yards again. I say again, I think we threw for that much in the first game. I have to go back and look. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Nope. He had him covered well. Where? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I angled that better. All right, let's put the backups in.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They built up some time of possession with that last drive. Turned it into points with the missed field goal. We'll see if they can put something on the board this time.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and depleting the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what we did. We're just going to see what the offense has on this next one.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
He's a dual threat guy, so he should be able to run and throw at the same time.
Such a tough spot to be in on defense because you're trailing, you're expecting the offense to run the football. They just did it on the last play, and then on the critical third down, they got that action to throw it over your head. You got to feel for this defense.
Hold down after a pickup of 5, and they knock that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34. Here we go.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. The defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You can tell defense was not buying it.
And he's in. There we go. He's a little guy. All right, defense got a little playing time.
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense.
Still giving up 321 yards to Delaware, which is a bit much, honestly.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. Commodores come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
All right, that's ball game, folks.
We're seeing the identity of this team come into fruition. Just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough
All right. Yep. Having some good success. Defeating our former team, the Delaware Blue Hens, sending them back north with a loss. And level up. Nice big level up there. Let's go here to recruiting real quick. I think we're going to knock the quarterback off the list. I'm just not. I don't think he's worth it. Could go and get him. Florida's trying to jump up there to get him. I think we just let him go. And let's go ahead and schedule these other guys here. This guy here, we want to bring him in for the Texas game. We'll talk conference prestige. Yeah. And then what we really need to look at is a wide receiver. Let's go any state. We'll look at the wide receivers. Who out there? Let's put that guy on there. Couple of guys here. There's a speedster and a route artist. I love route artists. We'll just go ahead and offer these guys some scholarships. And we'll see if we can get some interest from them. Get them wanting to come in. We need wide receiver. So let's jump ahead. Whoa. Let's step away for a minute, come back. We've got our first commit. All right. Well, then. I don't imagine it'll be more than one, but hey. All right. Committed to our school. Nice. We were the only offering, but that's okay. We will take a commit anytime we can get one. All right, we got our first SEC matchup here, taking on Mississippi State. There we go. First commit on the board. And we can bring some of these guys in. So Will linebacker here. Jim, we need to schedule him. He needs to come in for this Georgia game. We'll talk conference prestige. Will linebacker here. Send him in for the Texas game. Conference prestige would be what we talk about. Got a fullback here. Bring him in for the Georgia game. Playing style. Take DM the player off, and let's go contact friends and family. And for this guy, we're going to do contact friends and family. Just trying to boost things up there a little bit. Okay. We're slowly starting to pull together a little bit of a recruiting class. Not phenomenal, but a little bit. All right. So let's take a look team schedule, because I forget who we played in our first game. Kentucky. Oh, so we've already had our first SEC game. Beat Kentucky 24-17. Let's look at how that game played out. Player statistics. We'll look at Vanderbilt. Yep, there we go. 286 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Little bit of a running game. Not phenomenal. Okay. And so then we just faced Delaware, which we won pretty handily, 41-14. Now we take on Mississippi State. We have FCS Southeast, and then we get into the meat of our schedule. Not saying that Mississippi State isn't the meat of it, but Georgia, Missouri, Texas, Auburn, and of course the rest of the schedule there. All right. Well, nothing to do but just get into this Mississippi State game here. I'm going to hold on to those points. We actually grade out pretty well against Mississippi State. But hold on to those coach points. Not going to use them just yet. All right. Interception. All right. Defense is playing well. Good catch. Ah. Boom. We're in. Touchdown. All right. Defense gets out there, does their job. It's our turn again. Ah. Terrible, terrible blocking. Whoa. Not exactly sure what happened there. Ooh, man, let me tell you, the tight ends, baby. Good catch and run by Roberts. Go to the second quarter. Think about this for a minute. I think we can do a QB sneak from here and go up 2 scores. I really think that's what we should do. There we go. Go ahead, rush it in. Go up 14-0.
Now they'll run it on the 20, and maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Valerico Rossi. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. And this center downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Gets a pass. Dragging down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake.
All right, to the tight end, baby. He's a beast. Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Smashing him, man.
I tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for a quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
And it'll be a 1st down. Pass completion, move the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. The ground game well. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The Commodores with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Now the play fake. Using his legs to burn.
Ah. Ah, dadgummit. Yeah, they want us to go for it from here. Let's try the field goal.
And this is some kind of belief in your kicker. They are sending him out there to try to get free from way downtown.
Oh, so close. So close.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Looking for a man. It's Valerico Rossi.
All right, we're going to get to the 2-minute warning.
The change out to the 34.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Offense will try to strike on 1st and 10. They go to the ground. Got enough for the 1st down.
Nice run.
They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Taking the throw on 1st down.
Throw to Fitzgerald.
And guys, how many 1st downs is that? Just on this drive alone. I mean, this defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
And the Commodores have it with 1st and 10. Throws to the wideout. He's open.
Step out of bounds. Stop the clock.
Big game, and they are in business 1st and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Good timing.
It's all right.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. That'll be 2nd and long.
Oh, come on. He got in. He got in. Come on.
Referee
He's in. Another touchdown. No score.
Back to throw. It's
Ah, overthrow. There's a first down. 10 carries, 75 yards.
but not before he picks up some valuable ground. A 1st and 10 for this offense. Gives to the tailback. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's going to take off.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, to get down and don't take a big hit.
Finding open areas. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
I want to watch the replay on that real quick because I was focused. Anybody open there? Maybe. If I'd thrown it right there, but I think it would have been picked. I mean, that's just good coverage all around.
Lead is 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Hand off from the gun. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays and to back. They're trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. And the Commodores didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved
Ooh.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Defense rolls up, keeping his own end on that last play.
How about that? Love that route. Love that route.
This guy's been an absolute force in this offense early this season, guys. We're only in the 3rd game. He's already got 3 touchdown catches. Talk about a
Look at this. Just perfect.
for opposing defenses.
Boom. All right, off to the next. Another interception. We have got a phenomenal defense.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own style. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The play action fake. That's a good answer.
Touchdown. Hey, they finally scored. At this point, we will mass sub the backups, and we're gonna go in here. I want to take a look at these quarterbacks because we got the other young man, this guy here, dual threat, 5'11", 185. Okay, 88 speed. Where's the throw power? There we go. Throw power 96. Very strong throw power. This is AJ Brand, the pure runner, who's actually got really, really good deep accuracy. We got a pocket passer here in Jack Elliott. That's our starter. I want to give the pure runner an opportunity. And let's see how he does. 6'2", 216. He's got a lot of abilities. Let's take a look at the running backs as well. So we're going to let the pure runner, he's going to get an opportunity to play. We've got a freshman in right now, Fowler. Fields, number 33, another freshman. Okay, so we got all freshmen in. Tight end dropped it. Hey, good catch, good throw. Actually, pretty good throw for a pure runner quarterback.
And the Commodores can really attack on this second and short. Looking for room.
Good job, Fowler.
They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. They'll give it to him. He was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll line up for a second down play. He leaves it with his back. And he's brought down.
All right, third down. Going into the fourth quarter, and we are in absolute control. Throws up. All right, 50-yarder. Oh, they drove down and scored.
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make more passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick back field goals again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays
There we go.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly.
Nice run. We're not trying to go crazy here. We're not trying to break off big runs and get off the field.
You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
He stepped behind the line of scrimmage. He reached into his bag for that move, and it didn't get him loose at all. The Commodores have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and 11.
Nice run right up the middle.
He's got enough in that market at the 23. And the Commodores kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. First down, it's 2nd and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. Quick pass on the fly motion.
I think that's our tight end, honestly. Like our backup tight end. Nice kick. Yeah, backup defense giving some garbage time points. I'm okay with that.
Consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team is incredibly mentally tough right now.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive beats. You start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now you're starting to execute it and put it together on the field.
That will put the wrap on things from here for David Pollock and Jesse Pollock.
All right. Just reading a lot of the stuff going on with Lane Kiffin. Lane Kiffin wants to go to LSU. Like, he's decided he's going to go to LSU. But Ole Miss is lined up to play in the college football playoff. So he wants to coach Ole Miss in the college football playoff. Ole Miss doesn't want to let him do that. You know, if you're leaving, you're leaving. So now he's threatening to take the entire offensive staff with him if they don't let him coach. Lane, you should just stay at Ole Miss, man. He's kind of burned that bridge already, so it's unfortunate, but really, my opinion, he should just stay. He should have stayed at Ole Miss. But oh man, bring him in on a bye week visit. What is he? Pure possession. He must be a tight end. We'll talk conference prestige. Number 2, this guy here still not receiving any offers from anybody. I'm not going to up his amount. This guy here, nobody going after him. We're going after him. 3-star Jim. Let's go back to the prospect list and let's just take a look. Best prospects out there that no one's going after. Here's a strong safety. We need one of those. There's a right tackle. We need one of those. Mike linebacker. We don't need a Mike linebacker now. Defensive tackle. We need one of those. So let's just go after these guys. People aren't going after them. Oh, this guy already looked at. He's a bust. So we'll take him off. There we go. We're just going to throw 10 points on each of them. Just start trying to reach out and nab these guys if we can. If they're sitting there and nobody's going after them, we might as well go after them, see what we can get. I do want to take a look at quarterbacks. Which ones are red shirts? Which ones are true freshmen? So Redmond is a true freshman. Brand is a redshirt freshman, but he also has impact development. And Brand also has these physical abilities. So we're probably going to let Brand play more. Running back wise, a couple of red shirts, and then a true freshman. Wide receivers, Brown the junior, McVay. We've got some players down there. All right, but we just have to keep rolling with what we've got now. We're coming. FCS Southeast is coming in. We're just going to. We'll play offense if we get up big. We'll put the backups in. All right. Hey, we're ranked. I just saw that. Number 24. Oh, he almost had it. Illegal forward pass. And they are covering very well. Fourth and goal from the 1. Wow, they stood us up. Oh, yeah. Why not? Why not? They're going to load us up. We're going to go one-on-one on the outside. I'm going to do it. Same thing. Well, almost the same. Not the same play, but deep throw to the tight end. Touchdown. Oh, he held on to it. This tight end is crazy. Going to end up being a first-round pick. Look how mad that grouper is. He's furious. Oh, that didn't work out well. It's going to be like offsides or something. Yeah, we declined that.
When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming up that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. He knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Didn't get much on first down and second and 9.
There we go. Nice tuck and run.
And he's really proven to this defense that he's just not a one-trick pony. He can beat you through the air, and now he can do this. Now he can take off and scramble, move the sticks, get his first down for his offense. This defense, they're starting to learn pretty quickly. This guy is a talented joker at quarterback.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Excellent play by the wide receiver.
The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end.
Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. Commodores with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Trying to run it. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. Ready? And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on third.
In for another one. There we go, baby. All right, I think this is going to be the final series for the starters.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. On that last drive, defense had no
We saw the experience of this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have rep these plays over and over in practice and in the game.
Great job on the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right up the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center of the ball. The tackle doing a good job getting on their guys.
Yeah, final series for the starters. I need them well rested for next week. Because Big Georgia's coming to town. That was worth a shot. There we go.
Such a great job because you're flying up the field. Everything looks like it's on the field. Let those guys get the field goal right behind him. He does a little bit of rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making a big throw.
Now it's second and long.
Two-minute timeout. Boom, baby. Well, we've got the opportunity here. We're going to do it. We're up 35-0. Mass sub those backups. Brand is actually going to be the quarterback. And we'll let Fowler be there at the running back position. Wide receiver. Yeah, that looks good. Looks good. Tight end. I don't want Thurman. He's a senior. Let's let Coleman, Durrell get up there. Okay.
Just about a half minute to play in the first half. It's 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll immediately call timeout.
65-yard field goal. We're going to go for it.
3 ball here before the break.
Nah, can't get it. Can't get it. It was worth a try. I mean, it's all in good fun, you know.
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Looking for space.
There we go.
To the 31 and a 6-yard pickup. And the Commodores can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Give to the
I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, take it the distance,
Oof.
defenses are
I think he got that one. He got it. 62 yards.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Man, how comforting is it to know that
All right, last series that we'll do is the offensive caller, and we'll go to play the moments.
For him to kick an extra point on this drive, and to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to do that.
That didn't work.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense.
some third down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on third down from the 33.
How big that tight end is compared to everybody else. Physical route runner. I bet you are.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be. A big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points. That's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees their
Commodores have it with a first and goal. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. They moved him forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal.
Touchdown. All right, now we're going to go play the moments. Yeah, play key moments. Yeah, but I would say we just let the team take care of the rest. Yeah, garbage time touchdown. That's okay.
They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit him right between the eyes.
They just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity, the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it.
All right, we got another upgrade there, another few points. Let's go to the next week. We know who's coming to town. It's a big one. So we're going to use these points. We're going to look to see where we can use them the most. Oh, man, he's visiting this week, but he just committed to Alabama. That's unfortunate. It's understandable, but it's unfortunate. I mean, he's from Phoenix City, Alabama. I don't think there's any point in keeping him on the recruiting. I haven't seen a player flip. And yeah, he's going out week 7 Alabama. So we take him off. That's unfortunate. Hate to see him go. Right guard here. I got to send the house. There's not much more I can do. Opportunity here to bring this young man in. Let's bring him in for the Texas game. He likes our playing style. Let's talk about it. I'm going to go ahead and up these guys. And let's go back to the prospect list. Let's take a look. Who's there? Right tackle, we know he's no good. This guy, Mike linebacker, we don't need him, but we could use him as outside linebacker. JUCO center. There's a kicker. We do need a kicker, so let's throw the kicker on there. A guard. Well, we got 3 guards on there already. Dual threat quarterback. Will linebacker thumper. Let's take a look at him. There's a center. Let's take a look at him. Okay. My Alexa's playing music. I don't know why. All right, back to it. Yes, we want to exit recruiting. Big game. Biggest game so far. Georgia. Let's go ahead and upgrade those coach skills. We got 22 skill points. I think we're most likely going to use them on tactician. We've improved the defensive line. We've improved the offensive line. So 22 points, we can upgrade 2 different things. I think probably linebacker is where we need to make the most improvements. I mean, we're pretty close, but our linebackers are where the majority of our youth is. So got a pretty good guy here. A pretty good defensive coordinator. So good offensive coordinator, good defensive coordinator helping our teams. We're going to try to help our linebacking core out as much as possible. I do want to take a look at injury report before we head into this game. No injuries. So we are a fully healthy team. We are ranked number 18, and we are taking on the number 1 team in the country. They vastly outrank us significantly, but we're 4-0. Big time game. It is game of the week. We will play offense only. We're going to edit the uniforms. This is a big one. We're going to break out the All Blacks. Breaking out the All Blacks. Huge game here against Georgia. Huge game. All right. Big game. Georgia drives down. Only a field goal. Defense played hard. We have a full weekend of recruits visiting. Excellent throw. Got the first down, baby. That's what it's all about.
process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. We can rush our quarterback.
Got him on the RPO. Got him on an RPO throw to the outside. The whole Georgia defense shifted to the right following the running back. Vanderbilt's defense holds up. Oh, overthrown. Oh, almost picked. 61-yard field goal attempt. Oh, short. That allows Georgia to go down and score. Oh, my God. What is going on today? Usually that is a surefire catch. Or surefire throw. No. No. Something's going on. Nope. This is a tougher team, and we're supposed to struggle against tougher teams, but... All right. Doing this again. Play offense. Doing the All Blacks. All right. That's better. Yeah. I don't know what was up with the overthrows. I'm not putting up with that mess. I mean, if we're here playing and we're making good throws and the guys are dropping it or they're getting hit and fall and it's dropping, that's fine. But I'm not, no pressure, wide open tight end. He goes to throw it and it just overthrows like crazy into an interception. No. Are you serious? I have to watch the replay on that. So that is just a perfectly timed cutoff. Oh my God. Defense still held on to him. Thank you, defense. That one, there's no trickery, nothing crazy on that. Was a perfectly timed cutoff. Just no time to throw. We're going to have to hit our tight end a lot in this game. I mean, our tight ends are our strength. In the passing game, at least. Cut back. Way to hold on to it. There we go. Good catch. Oh, not lucky. Cut back. There we go. Oh my God. Absolutely ridiculous. I mean, they are teeing off on our running backs. There we go. Good catch. There we go. We're driving, baby. We're driving.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football. As the quarterback is thinking, timing here is important.
Defense gets him down. They'll take the game. Here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone.
There we go. Georgia drives and scores.
Well, if you're going to be able to play in the SEC and be a dominant team, you have to have defensive linemen like this right here. We've seen that from Georgia over the years. They have an incredibly dense defensive lineman that can hold against the run. Also have the ability to do this right here, which is pressure the quarterback and come up with those sacks.
Yeah, pass interference, baby.
Defender flagged for being a little too aggressive. The offense gets a 15-yard penalty. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Becomes a first-down pass attempt.
There we go. There we go. There we go. You got to get Georgia to back off so he can run the ball.
What a catch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big game for this offense.
All right, 2-minute timeout. 2-minute timeout.
Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
No need to hurry up. No need to go no huddle. Georgia going to start burning timeouts.
Just the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
There we go. Unfortunately, probably gave Georgia enough time to go down and score. They did not.
team to get his shot. This is a long way from home.
He got it. 58-yard field goal. We're up 17-14 on Georgia. We're starting to find our run game now. Should be pass interference on that one. Oh, so close. And we're in. Number 3 was going to be wide open on that play. Oh. All right, punt. Inside the 20. There's Georgia trying to roar back. This is where we got to tighten up and play hard. This is the type of game I expected. It's not a blowout. We're winning. We've played pretty well. But it's a one-possession game. And my quarterback has certainly not played perfect. He's thrown 2 interceptions, including a pick 6. Now we got a punt again. And Georgia drove down and scored.
So here comes the Vandy offense back on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going for them? Get some press out of this possession.
When the defense took the field, they mean business. First play of the drive, getting after the quarterback for a huge sack and getting them behind the chains. Love to see it. That is great discipline by this defense to break up the ball there on that comeback.
So a tricky situation here. Third and goal inside the last quarter. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And the Commodores will send the punt team onto the field. See if he can make something happen with the return.
Yeah, we're not winning this one.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air. It's Colin McPherson. So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something in and avoid a tough third and long situation. Set.
5 sacks by Georgia.
We'll take a timeout while they check it out. First down sack pushes the ball back. Second down convert. Still well short of the first down marker. The offense able to fall on the football, lucky to maintain possession there. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Looking for his and moves the ball into the 6. Now, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Looking downfield. It's
There we go. See if we can put one in the end zone just to make it look close.
Let's begin a new series here. First and 10. Looking to throw it from the zone.
And that's the ball game. So close. But, you know, it's a game we were not expected to win. I'm fine with something like this, you know.
Tested. They have to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution.
Yep. I don't think that'll drop us out of the top 25. I mean, we were playing the number 1 team in the country. So, We'll jump to the next week just to see what happens, but then we're going to call the video there. Right guard commits to Minnesota. We did not drop out of the top 25, so we are still ranked, which is nice. Georgia will easily remain, number 1. Alabama, number 2. Texas A&M, number 3. Texas, number 5. The SEC, South Carolina, number 9. Ole Miss, number 10. Auburn, 13. And then us, 21. Florida, 23. The SEC is dominating at this time. But, things looking well. We weren't expected to win that game, which is why we didn't drop very far. Quarterback looks good. 13 touchdowns, 3 picks. Looking pretty good. 66% completion. He's averaging almost 300 yards per game. Actually, he's got some skill points. Let's see if we can spend those. 5 total skill points. We could improve his awareness and play action. We could improve some of his physicals. Let's do sleight of hand, definitely. Can improve that there as well. Yep. Okay. I do want to see. I think we brought him in the transfer portal. Braden Fowler Nicolosi. Yeah. Yep. He came from Colorado State. We brought him in the transfer portal. He's from Aledo, Texas. Having a good season so far at Vanderbilt. That's awesome. Running backs doing okay. 5.2 yards, 5.1. Everybody's averaging about 5 yards a carry. That's good to see. Receiving, looking pretty good. Defense, 4 sacks here by this guy. Wow. It'd be nice if he stayed. I don't know if he'll stay or not. We'll just have to wait and see. But when we come back next time, we'll be facing off against the Missouri Tigers. We're headed over to Columbus to take them on. We're still ranked. First loss of the season to Georgia. Not a surprise. Not a surprise at all. We were not expected to win that game. We were doing very well, and they came roaring back on us. But till next time, it's your buddy, it's your pal, Mr. Nice Guy. We'll catch you later.